The only change being at substitute, where the injured David Fairclough is replaced by Howard Gale. And if Gale gets his first chance in the Liverpool side, he'll be hoping to do as well as fullback Avi Cohen has done recently. After his performance on Thursday, he now makes his home debut in the league side. Aston Villa standing fifth in the league despite a season of injuries and upheaval. This is the side which won at Coventry on Tuesday, one of the youngest in the club's history. And at number 4 we see 18-year-old Noel Blake, who made his league debut last Saturday and also found time this week to help Aston Villa to win the FA Youth Cup. Bob Paisley, the Liverpool manager, chasing his personal 8th league title in 41 years' service at Anfield. Referee today is Terry Morris of Leeds. Aston Villa wearing white start the match, and curiously it was Aston Villa who Liverpool beat here last year to clinch the championship. They won that night 3-0. Liverpool defending the cop end, that was Phil Thompson, and they know what they have to do, Liverpool. 2 points today would be enough, irrespective of what happens to Manchester United. Avi Cohen playing at left back. Here's Ken Swain, the Villa captain, who happens to be a Merseysider by birth. Looks for Shaw. Ray Kennedy. Well, he was trying to find Hansen the other night when the Arsenal goal was scored. Here's Kennedy again. McDermott's in there. And he's found Sammy Lee, and Phil Neal's making a run outside. McDermott. Dalglish. Won back by Neal, and here's Linton for Aston Villa. Up to Gary Shaw, number 8. He'll be playing forward with David Geddes for Villa. It's Gibson, the Villa left back. There's Neal's tackle. Here's Dalglish, beaten by Ormsby. Away by Hurd. That's Geddes chasing with Hansen. Linesman flags. Free kick to Liverpool. Ray Kennedy. Hansen. Quite a strong breeze blowing around the ground, and the sun shining. Here's Phil Thompson. Five players forward for Liverpool. Here's Ray Kennedy, number 5. Neal, Sammy Lee, 3 in the centre. Dalglish! Oh, and Rimmer came, McDermott, Johnson! Oh, what a start! And David Johnson is the scorer. 2.5 minutes gone. Dalglish committed Rimmer. The ball ran loose, McDermott cleared the defenders with his cross, and David Johnson applied the finishing touch for his 26th goal of the season, and Liverpool take the lead. The very start that they wanted. Neal, McDermott, Dalglish. There's a foul, heavy challenge in the back of Dalglish by Gibson, in fact, number 3. Again, there are 6 red shirts pressed forward into the Aston Villa half. Neal making it 7 now. Johnson. Little flick for Dalglish. Johnson again. Johnson is still suffering from that eye injury sustained in the 3rd of the semi-final battles. You'll see the mark under his right eye possibly later, but he's on target here. Dalglish combining well with him. That was Cohen. And Gary Shaw was using his arms, I think. Villa's top scorer this season on Abbey Cohen. Here's Souness. Hansen. Cohen. McDermott coming for it. Souness is pushed well forward here. This is Kennedy out to Lee. There's Souness. Challenged by Gordon Cowans. The England under-21 international, for whom such a big future has been predicted. That was Hurd. Then Cowans. Then Geddes. Thompson in the way. He hung on well there. This is Ray Kennedy. McDermott's made the run through the inside left position. Kennedy's shot! Great save by Jimmy Rimmer. One Arsenal man of the past defies another. Ray Kennedy let one go with his left foot, and Rimmer, flying to his left, made a fine save. And Rimmer comes for the cross and makes it. Very consistent goalkeeper he's been, with 3 clubs. Gibson. Villa playing with a 4-man midfield. Won the championship 11 times before this season, and the next best of that is 8. Ironically, that is Arsenal. Late for Aston Villa. In the way, Souness. Bremner. Ormsby. Swain's challenge and a foul by Kennedy. Ken Swain, although born on Merseyside, came to Aston Villa from Chelsea, and he's been made captain for the time being in the absence of Dennis Mortimer, who's injured. And he'll take the free kick. Let's get this up. It's going to come to Hurd. And there goes Geddes again. Linton. Oh, is it an own goal by Abbey Cohen, is it? It's gone out the far post. A goal for Aston Villa. What a silly goal, really. Linton got a jab on it. And I thought Cohen, the defender, might well have been the last player to touch the ball. At any rate, it's 1-1 with 25 minutes gone, and Liverpool by no means as much on their way as that early goal indicated. Thompson. Hansen. That was Gordon Cowans. Now then, Liverpool being asked to lift themselves yet again. What a strange week it's been. Cohen. Swain. Kennedy. Uncertainty again at the heart of the Liverpool defence with the ball in the air. Souness. Johnson. Souness. And suddenly an incentive for Aston Villa. Shaw's offside, mind you. are now gone. Neil's cross. In goes Dalglish with Blake. Ray Kennedy's there, but so is Rimmer. No real power on the header. Cowans. Hansen. Dalglish to McDermott. Now there could be something on here. Johnson out wide. Supporting runs from Lee and Neil. Here's Neil. Dalglish. Here's Lee. The challenge was sufficient to put him off, and indeed to deflect the ball, because it's a Liverpool throw. Cohen. Neil. Oh, he tried to take on perhaps one too many. This is Shaw on the break for Aston Villa with two to his left, namely Hurd, who's got the ball now, and Geddes, who's gone back inside. And that's offside. Liverpool fully aware that even a drop point here would give them a chance still of winning the championship at Middlesbrough, but they don't want it to hinge on that game. That's Blake. Geddes. Oh, he's onside too, it's Bremner. And Clement's having to come, and it's awkward. What a saving challenge that was. And can Liverpool make something out of it on the break themselves? Not like that, they can't. Swain. And onside again. Hansen and Swain's in here for Villa. And he's put the ball over, and Liverpool are so untidy and at odds with each other in defence. Really, Aston Villa could have scored there twice over. Phil Thompson furious, and I'm not surprised. Swain got through and really did Liverpool a favour by putting it over the bar. McDermott is still complaining to the referee about an earlier challenge which left him on the ground initially. That was a chip from Souness. And a back header from Geddes out for a corner. Liverpool badly needing to settle their nerves, and what better way than to score just before half-time. It's their corner. Kennedy's flick. Phil Thompson's there! He's hit the bar! Whistle's already gone. Thompson, the Liverpool captain, with a presentable chance at the far post. But the first half ending on a very unhappy note for Liverpool. And the half-time whistle greeted with rather muted applause here at Anfield, because having started so well with a goal in the 3rd minute by David Johnson, Liverpool made a present of the equaliser with that Avi Cohen deflection, and Aston Villa then could so easily have taken the lead. So at half-time, Liverpool still find themselves with an awful lot to do. The crowd inside Anfield is over 51,000. The gates closed at around 2:30 at most entrances. Liverpool now attacking the Kop end. 1-1 might be enough to win the title, you never know, but the crowd here would like to see them do it in style. And Liverpool will be looking to get in front again if they possibly can. Ormsby's header. Certainly his performance in the first half, and that of the Villa defence, didn't make life any easier for Liverpool. But he missed that one and was covered by Swain. On by Shaw, here's Thompson. Souness. Gibson. Thompson. Blake and Johnson. Pat Hurd, the Villa number 6, has had his thigh strapped fairly heavily at half-time. bandage on the left leg. This is Shaw, looking for Geddes. And again, Hansen seemed momentarily caught out. He got back well, but the middle of that Liverpool defence not looking very comfortable. Thompson. Hansen. McDermott's pulled away to the left, number 10. Cohen has made a run forward. There he goes, but he's taken out the ball by Cowens. Here's Neil, though. Lee. In for Souness. And a challenge coming in from Blake gives Liverpool a corner. There's Kennedy. Sliced by Swain, but it's safe for the moment. Johnson making space. Finding Dalglish. Hung on well there. And here comes Abby Cohen. Oh, I say! At the same end, he's got one back. That's incredible. No wonder the Liverpool players are laughing. Abby Cohen is the scorer. I think the shot might have taken a slight deflection, but not enough to deprive him of the credit. It's 2-1 to Liverpool. Dalglish hung on well. The ball across to the left. Ray Kennedy very intelligently left it for Abby Cohen. And his shot, slightly glancing back off a Villa foot, makes it 2-1 to Liverpool 5 minutes into the second half. And Cohen has scored for both sides at the Kop end on his league debut on this ground. And here's his name echoing around the crowd at that end of the stadium. Kennedy looks for Dalglish. Cohen's forward again. And a foul by Neil on Shaw. Here's Cowens. Here's Swain. Johnson. Dalglish just behind him, still Johnson. McDermott has missed a great chance to sew it up, really. Well, that was poor finishing by a man who scored so many great goals in his time. Johnson worked very hard to make the opening, and McDermott had space, but shot wide. Here's Kennedy. Dalglish. Kennedy. Souness. Blake is there, so is Cowens, thankfully for Villa. Souness was closest for Liverpool, but Villa want to make a substitution. And Tony Morley, a forward, will come on for the midfield player, Ivor Linton. Morley, who came from Burnley for £200,000. Bremner. Geddes. Dermot. Kennedy with Lee outside him. Souness wants it played in. There he is. Touched off for David Johnson. Oh! That's the championship. And you couldn't have asked for a better goal to make sure of it. The scorer is David Johnson, his second of the match, and his 27th of the season. And the Kop really enjoyed that one. Souness let the ball run on, and Johnson just thumped it first time, and it flew in. Well, no wonder he's delighted, because the anxiety of this week, and indeed the anxiety which was still there in the latter part of the first half, has now disappeared in the sunshine, and Liverpool know that barring a miracle from Aston Villa, they've retained the championship title. Now, in the meantime, Aston Villa have got problems because they've made their substitution. And Bob Paisley, with the points looking locked up, will be hoping that Liverpool can continue to finish the match in the sort of style with which Johnson scored that goal. Villa's injury problems are over. 11 men back in action, and they kick off 3-1 down, with still nearly 20 minutes left. Well, what a cracking goal that was. Here's Gibson. Free kick in Johnson's favour. Gibson the offender. Taken by McDermott. Kennedy's coming in here. Oh, it's in! Ray Kennedy at the far post with the header. And poor Noel Blake seemed to collide with Rimmer as the ball went into the net. 4-1 to Liverpool. Well, Blake seemed to be trying to intercept that, but Kennedy's header finished up in the back of the net. So Liverpool now beyond recall, both in this match and indeed as champions. Gibson. That's Cohen. Here's Lee. Well, Blake was very unlucky there. Kennedy again. Johnson. McDermott to his right. Johnson going for his hat-trick. Kennedy may try and claim that goal as his, but I rather think it'll have to go down as an own goal against Blake. Well, how often Liverpool over the last few years have heard that chant from the Kop. Liverpool's 12th league championship, and their 4th in 5 seasons. And in the end, after anxious moments in the first half, it was achieved in some style. Liverpool the winners by 4 goals to 1, and for the second successive year they clinched the title by beating Aston Villa at Anfield by a 3-goal margin. And the rest of the afternoon now will be the usual salute as the Fairclough, David Fairclough on the left and Alan Kennedy bring out the Football League Championship trophy, which will remain here at Anfield for at least another year. And what happens now is all about the communication between these supporters and the team that they've followed with such dedication down the years. And the team have responded with trophy after trophy. Ray Clements, the goalkeeper, wins his 5th league championship medal, like Phil Thompson. They equal Ian Callaghan's record now. And Liverpool back in the European Cup again where they've been for the last 5 years. And indeed, perhaps the most compelling statistic is that for the last 8 seasons, this club have finished either first or second in the First Division. Suddenly the disappointment of Thursday night is overtaken by another League Championship celebration. It's nice to see Sammy Lee there with the trophy, because Liverpool, even now, are building for the future. Abby Cohen and Sammy Lee brought into the side just recently. Ian Rush and Richard Money signed this week. Liverpool never stop thinking about next year. This fantastic bond between the Kop and the Liverpool team, which has existed for many, many years. It was heightened during Bill Shankly's days here, and it's been polished many times since, rather like that trophy. And the championship is with Liverpool yet again.
So there's confirmation. Liverpool have won the First Division Championship for the 12th time. And after the disappointment of Thursday night's defeat at the hands of Arsenal, it was good to see them enjoying today's substantial compensation.
You must have thought when you took over from Bill Shankly that, obviously, hoping to be successful, but you must even have surprised yourself in a way.
Yeah, Bill left me with an awful setup here, and I had to build it up. But, no, the fellow Bill was bad enough, but, no, you couldn't dream. You don't dream of things with what's happened.
Have you got any more ambitions left in this game?
Yeah, win it next year. No, as I say, football is about winning. All right, you've got to entertain too, but it's about winning. That's its main point. And I've always been born to play and win. And while I'm in there, I just try and win. And next season I'll just have the same appetite for it as I've had this year. But it's been a long season.
And another championship, 4 in 5 years now.
Yeah, it's fabulous, isn't it? It's great, you know. I can't really say we go from strength to strength, because I don't think we were as good as we were last season. But we're still good enough to beat the rest.
Why do you say that? You're not as good as you were last year.
Well, last year I think was the best season for Liverpool Football Club ever. Consistency-wise, we played great throughout the season. I don't think we ever had a bad game. But this season it's been a bit of in and out. And not as good, really, but as I say, better than the rest.
And you've got a flag there, which you obviously rescued from the Kop somewhere.
Yeah, as a young lad gave me in the Kop, and I'm really pleased. I've got a few scarves and everything.
I think it's got Kenny's name.
It's got Kenny's name on it. I don't like that.